Don't start a partnership business until you learn this. Hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. What is financial accounting or bookkeeping? By me, the relentless Monama Humphrey the man. And as you always know that in this channel, I'm about empowering you with accounting knowledge and skills you need to succeed in your accounting journey. Whether you're a college or a university accounting learner or just an entrepreneur who's interested in learning accounting, but you did not have a clear understanding with regards to the college or university accounting related work, then this channel is made for you. And make sure you stick with me on this video, because in this video I'm going to share with you things that you need to learn before you start a partnership business. What are those things? Number one, I'm going to share and explain to you what partnership is. Number two, I'm going to share with you how do partners in the partnership business fund this type of a business. Number three, I'm going to explain to you what happened to the profit generated by the partnership business. And number four, I'm going to explain to you what will happen if someone wishes to sue the business that you're in, known as the partnership. Number five, I'm going to explain with you if the partnership is a legal person. Is a partnership a separate legal entity or not? I am going to share with you that. And number six, I'm going to share with you items that need to be included in the partnership agreement. Now make sure you stick with me until the end, because of course I am going to share with you this information, because whether you're learning for your exam or you're just eager to expand your accounting knowledge and you are in this channel, guess what? You are in the right channel, because this channel will always provide you with accounting knowledge, guidance, skills and resources you need to succeed in your accounting journey. And remember, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button in order for you to keep being updated on new accounting tips. And also please do not forget to hit that notification bell in order for YouTube to keep on notifying you whenever this channel uploads a new video. Now go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And without any waste of time, let's get to the point. Number one question that you need to ask yourself and you need to learn is this: what is a partnership? Partnership, let's partner and start a business. We are partners. You know, the moment you say let's partner, we are partners to start a business. The business you're trying to form, it's a partnership. Now, what is a partnership? A partnership is a legal relationship created by a legal agreement between two or more people, but not more than 20, who carry on a lawful business for the purpose of making a profit. That is a partnership. Number two that you need to learn: how do partners in the partnership business fund the partnership business? Because you're two partners. Now here's what you need to know. A partnership business, these partners in the partnership business, they fund the partnership in a form of capital, in a form of assets or expertise. How does that happen? We are three, or you are three, you want to start a business known as partnership. Now one person will contribute capital, and the second person will contribute not capital, not cash, but just an asset. Maybe the person brings a vehicle. Okay, I bring 50,000, the other person brings the vehicle, because we need means of transport to sell our goods. And the other person says, you know what, I don't have cash, I don't have assets, but I've got expertise. What is expertise? The skill. For example, I come to you, you want to start a business and say, okay, let's sell popcorns. And the other person say, okay, popcorns, I'll provide 5,000 or 500 rand. And we'll use that 500 to buy corns. And the other one say, no, at home I've got the machine to make popcorns. Okay, there are two. They are forming a partnership. And then I come as the third person and say, what are you doing? They say, no, we're forming a business. But can I get me? I don't have cash. I don't have assets, but I've got skills. I understand accounting. I will keep records of your books. Now, that is a contribution as well, right? That's how we fund. Now, we are three. My job is to do what? Is to handle the enterprise's books, right? So that's how the partnership business is funded. Number 3, what happened? What will happen to the profit generated by the partnership business? Yes, of course, every partnership business, the purpose of it is to make profit, and that's where the problem is. Because we are 3, who's gonna get money? And who get how much? You contributed 5,000 or 150,000, and then somebody came with a vehicle, and somebody else came with it. How do you share this profit is generated by the partnership or loss, whichever case may be? Now, this profit will be shared amongst each partners in what it is known as an agreed profit sharing ratio. There is a ratio that you will have to use to share this profit. It's not going to be like, oh no, because I am black and beautiful than you guys, I'm going to get 70% and you're going to get 30%. Because you're black but not as beautiful as me, get 30%. No, we don't work like that in a partnership. If you get what I mean. I'm black and beautiful, I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, I am fat than you. No. We use an agreed profit sharing ratio. So before you enter into the partnership business, you need to know these things. You need to learn and understand what type of this business, how does it work? Okay, that's the other thing that you need to learn. How the profit, that's number 3. You know what the partnership is, how it is funded, how the profit is distributed among partners. Number 4, you are in a partnership business. What will happen if somebody wishes to sue your partnership business? You are partners, you started a partnership business. What will happen? Here's what you need to know. If a person wishes to sue your partnership business, such person will have to institute legal actions against each and every partner within the partnership business. That's what you need to know. Similarly, or in a similar way, if one partner in your partnership business commit a crime while performing a partnership activity, all the partners within the partnership business, including you, of course, you will be deemed guilty of such crime unless you can prove that you were not involved in the crime and there was no way you could prevent the crime. So that's what you need to know. If you start a partnership business and one of the partner commit crime, all of you partners, you'll be deemed guilty of that. That's number 4. Number 5, question that you need to ask yourself and that you need to learn and understand. Is a partnership a separate legal entity? No. A partnership is not regarded as a separate legal entity. In other words, it has got no independent legal existence separate from its partners. Right? Like, unlike a company, yes, it's a separate legal entity. In other words, it's a separate person. So a partnership is not regarded as a separate person. Okay, so the partners themselves are jointly and responsible for the rights and the duties of the partnership. That's how it goes. Another thing that you need to understand, or the question you need to ask yourself is, how do you register a partnership business? Do you register a partnership business in South Africa? Here's what you need to know. A partnership business is unlike companies. There is no statutory requirement or regulation with regards to the registrations of a partnership. Now, a partnership, it is formed through written agreement or oral. In other words, we write an agreement that, okay, no problem, we're going to start a partnership agreement. Let's take pen and papers. Now let's start making agreement. Or it can be done through handshake. We shake the hands and say, okay, you and me are partners. No, let's go. Right? Now the partnership has formed. However, it is highly recommended that although a partnership can be formed in a form of oral, it is highly recommended that your partnership business be in a form of a written agreement. Why? How is this important? This will help to minimize confusion amongst partners, dispute between partners, and disagreement between partners. So it is advisable that when you start a partnership business, it must be in a form of writing. Right? Now, let's say you want to start in a form of written agreement. I'm going to share with you this information. What information must be included in a partnership agreement? Should you decide to say, okay, we're going to start a partnership business, but it will be in a form of agreement. Now stick with me, because I'm going to share with you at least 10 or maybe 11, but 10. That's what I'm willing to share with you. Now let's begin. Number 1, within the partnership agreement, these are the items to be included in your partnership agreement. Number 1, the name, the scope and the purpose of your partnership business. The partnership has to have a name. You have to register the name and the purpose of that partnership. Number 2, address or addresses where your partnership business gonna take place, right? Where your partnership business is going to run. That's number 2. Number 3 items, you need to include the names of the partners involved within the partnership. Okay, we've got partner Steve, partner Jack, and partner Jacob. Those names have to be in your written agreement, the partnership agreement, right? Number 4, you need to include the rights, the duties, and responsibility of each partners towards the capital contribution within the partnership. Number 5, you need to include the capital to be contributed by each partner, the type of capital contribution. Will each partner contribute cash, or someone has to contribute assets or expertise? That will have to be included in the partnership agreement. Number 6, the profit sharing ratio. Remember, you started this partnership for the purpose of making a profit. Now, how are you going to share, to divide this profit? That's where you have to include an agreed profit sharing ratio. It needs to be in writing how the profit is going to be distributed. That's number 6. Number 7, a partnership as a form of business, it cannot run itself, right? There are people who have to run it. Let's say we are 3 partners, or you are 3 partners. You form a partnership business. Somebody else is a teacher, somebody is an advocate somewhere. They don't have time to run this partnership, and only one person is always fully committed to the running and management of this partnership. Come on, nothing is for free, right? Nothing is for free. Such person will have to be remunerated at some point. Now, let's get to the number 7, where you have to include the salaries and bonus payable to such saving partners, right? Number 8, withdrawal. Provision with regards to withdrawal. You have to understand that in a partnership business, it is normal for a partnership business to allow partners to make withdrawal from the partnership business bank account. You need to specify what are the terms and conditions with regards to withdrawal, because you wouldn't want to see yourself in a situation whereby somebody contribute 150,000 and only to deplete it through unlimited withdrawal. What can you do with regards to that? Maybe you charge interest. That, okay, our withdrawal, you can withdraw from the partnership business starting from 3,000 and above, but we charge 60% withdrawal charge. This will help you to avoid people having to abuse these benefits of withdrawal, because once the partner realizes that, okay, I'm allowed, if they want to go party, they withdraw from the business. If they want to buy their girlfriend or their wife present, they withdraw from the business. So as another partner, you wouldn't want that to happen. So if you start a partnership business, make sure that those things you involve them, that if you withdraw, you're getting charged 60%. Now you can do math and calculate. If somebody withdraws 3,000, how much is 60% that is going to lose? So that will help the company, your partnership business, from being abused through constant and unstoppable withdrawal, because the benefits say so. Okay, provision with regards to withdrawal. Number 9, that you need to include dispute resolution. All right. So in a partnership business, there's gonna be a dispute. How are we resolve our fight? If there is a dispute resolution procedure, okay, there has to be included there that, okay, if there is a fight, this is how we handle it, right? Number 10, you need to include actions to be taken on death or retirement of a partner. Now, here's a question. Ask yourself this question. Do you want to go to heaven? Obviously, you want to go to heaven. But the second question is, do you want to die? Obviously, you say no. You won't say yes. Why don't you say yes when I say, do you want to go to heaven? You say, yes, I want to go to heaven. When I say you want to die, you don't want to die. It goes without saying. You probably heard of the saying. Everybody wanna goes to heaven, but nobody wants to die. But hey, you are going to die. I'm going to die. They're going to die. Everybody is going to die. Right? But why? Because we are all born to die. That's the reason. We are all born to die. You're gonna die because we are all born to die. But what do I mean by that? It's number 10. Why am I talking about the death and say you're gonna die? Think about it. You start your partnership business and you deposit or you invest 250,000 or maybe $500,000, and that is your source of income. What will happen on your death? Because you're gonna die at some point. Will the partnership business take that money for itself? What's gonna happen with your kids? What's gonna happen with your wife? Right? Now, these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. And when you're making an agreement, ask your partners that, what will happen if I die? Because at some point, we are all born to die. We're gonna die. But I need to make sure that my family are well taken care of. And that must be included in the partnership business. That maybe if you die, every month when the partnership make business profit, we're gonna distribute that profit to your wife and kids, and they're gonna be taken care of. That is important. That's why I'm saying, think about that death. Now, number 11, actions to be taken on admission of new partners. When the new partners come in, what actions are you going to take? So those are the 10 or 11 items that needs to be included in the partnership business. Make sense? If this information makes sense to you, comment on the comment section below. But if, you know what, every time I give this kind of information, every time I'm done giving you this information, man, there's something that makes me feel like I'm not on top of my shit. But there's one thing you can do for me to make me feel like I'm on top, and that is, give me 5 things. Number 1, please subscribe to this channel in order for you to be updated on your accounting tips like this one I just provided. Number 2, please do not forget to hit that notification bell, just in order for YouTube will know your name, right? And it will notify you whenever this channel uploads a new video. Number 3, if you like the content of this video, please indicate to me by giving me the like button. Press the like button down below there. And hey, I've just shared this information out of love. I don't even know you, but guess what? You know someone who might be interested in this information. Hit that share button at the bottom there and share this information with that person, right? Out of love, as a token of appreciation, if you do these things for me. And number 5 is to comment on the comment section below and let me know, how did this video help you? Let's communicate, let's talk. If you do all these 5 things, man, you're gonna make me feel like I'm on top of my shit. Remember, I'm doing this thing for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just show love, man. Let's be serious. Show love. Are you gonna show love? Let me see. Let me check something. Oh man, you still haven't subscribed. I see you watched the video until the end. You still haven't subscribed. Oh, come on, hit the subscribe button. Let's check again. What's happening? Ah, come on. Don't do this to me, man. Why don't you hit that notification bell? Come on, please. Hit the notification bell and subscribe. Let me check something. Number 3. Oh man, you still haven't hit the share button. Don't you like this video? Are you saying you don't like video? There is no like button. I don't see your like. What's happening? Are you saying it's bad? Come on, hit the like button. And hey, hit the share. Hit the share button right now. Share with someone. I've shared it with you as a token of appreciation. And without any waste of time, comment on the comment section below and let me know if you're looking for someone who is going to be there and help you with your accounting knowledge. Because I personally teach accounting. I teach accounting online, and I'm going to teach you from the comfort of your own home, for as long as you've got access to internet, smartphone or laptop that you're currently holding right now. You and me are ready to go. Come on, man. Do these 5 things for me and make me feel like I'm on top of my shit. I'm out of here.